Welcome back, everybody. Today's work is going to be interesting. We need to try this conveyor out, so we got us a game plan. We're going to get this thing, see if we can slide her in and out. That's our big question for the day. So we need to stand it up, hook hydraulics up to that valve there, see if we can slide this conveyor in and out, and what we need to do to fix the thing. That's numero uno goal for right now. We got a bunch of other work done I'll discuss later, but I'm just going to push that up while I put the pin in here so we can get this. You can't slide in and out without it being straight up. So and just a little bit. Got it. So that's how you can't slide that in and out without it being straight up, because it'll break off everything that we just fixed. So therefore, that's why we just did that. So now we got to get we're going to run it off the tractor. That's the easiest thing to switch. So I'm going to start with that. I got quick connects, and then we just plumb her into here, little adapter here, little adapter there, we're good to go. But that's what we're doing right now. Doves? Yep, eyes on the fork. Good. No, yeah. It'll catch that next bar anyways.
It's not a good sign that we still want to hang there.
Still wanting to be pinched.
Okay.
Here goes the ultimate test. Could be interesting. Back up, big boy. Okay, I'll go the other way with her.
Down which way that's going.
Oh, you're going down. It won't lift it up?
Yeah.
Throttle? You want me to move the loader?
Well, which way was it trying to go right there?
Down. Now you got pressure up.
Well, it's full of oil. Yeah, I guess we can move the loader and see what happens.
One-handed. 3 points of contact. See how it's crooked? It's trying to come down like this. That's our issue. So you gotta take it up, wiggle it, and work it. But that's what we're working on. That was bad. Okay. It's down, but we gotta figure it out. Hello. We'll push. Back up. We'll do that. Back up. Try some. We're going to have to do this the hard way.
You want these little bolts?
That's how you do it, boys. That cylinder's jacked up. Put the pin in it? A little more. That's good. Oh, back, back, back. Stuck. Pull it back. Grab a hold of it, Chunky. Here we go. Towards me just a little bit. Got her. That cylinder, I think something's wrong with that cylinder. That's my guesstimation. Well, we started to work on this today. Got the chains all done, sprockets on, keyways in. Everything's ready to go, and then we realized we had one problem. I don't know if you remember, but when we took these apart, it was switched up like this, so the fittings were coming out up here. And so I actually made one hose. All right. There. Then realized it was wrong. Realized that these were tipped back instead of up. So I had to switch them back. Well, we didn't switch them back. I just decided that we're going to change things up a little bit. So we just we're going to work on this on and off today. I'm working on the conveyor out there mostly. But so what I did today was I made this hose. It switched up a little bit. Went underneath the other motor. Go underneath it. It's out of the way. It's a little more protected. And it's also, if you have to work on that motor or this motor, if this is over top and you have to take them bolts out, when you do that, this is all covered in sawdust, so dust backed up to here. So it's just one thing out of your way if I go underneath rather than over. So I put some wrap on it underneath there. That's done. And then I just was looking at what I want to do with my 90 over there, and I'll jump that 90 up. And this 90 runs to right there, so it'll be a nice smooth transition right into here. It'll be slicker than snot, and then The other one on the other side will go up underneath like that. It'll be really streamlined, better than it was before. That's what I'm looking for. And I be honest, we could be onto something here with these motors turned back instead of up. Because when they're poked up and wood comes backwards out of your chipper, it'll jump this sometimes into here. And with these back, actually, I think we could be onto something pretty slick. If I can get it dialed in. And this is the true test. So we're gonna see if this works out. I was gonna replumb it today, but like I said, I've been running around here and there, and conveyor's been giving us fits. But I wanted to work on this, try to make it better than what it was. Probably should put a little wrap right there. But yeah, I think this could be interesting. I'm really interested to see how this works. So like, that sits right there in the back of the chipper. So that's what you're looking at. It sits right here. So these pins hold it up. Anyways, when that stuff goes bad in there, that's the worst one to work on. That's why I want it fixed the best. But the conveyor gave us issues today. Something is jacked up with that cylinder. It will not go up. It'll go down. It's got issues, so we tried to pull it out today. And that pin didn't want to come out, so we're going to work on that in the morning. We heated and beat it, but I think we swelled the pin. So we're 1.5 inches off from the top. So therefore, we got to straighten this thing back out tomorrow. It's not going to be easy. We're going to have to cut our bars off, straighten it back out, put our braces back on, put one more brace up top. That's where it really needs one. And that's been today's project. So the other half, I don't even know where Brian set it at. I heard him. Where did you take it, Brian? Got it out of the way, that's for sure. Leave it on the loader? Wild goose chase. Yeah, here it is over here. So the other part coming out is just, it needs a lot of work. So we're gonna have to really work on this to straighten this out, because it's beat up pretty bad. And as you can tell, they've done a bunch of welding over here. It's hard to tell. There's like a big hole right here. They've done a bunch of welding on the sides to brace it up, and it's all pushed it on the sides. So it's gonna need some serious straightening. But we're gonna straighten the other one first, get that one square, and then get this one worked on. Get it squared up, straightened out, because that thing will not slide in and out. Now, maybe if the cylinder was working properly, it would push it out, but something's not right in that cylinder. Something's not right. So we'll snap that baby out of there in the morning. It's been busy. I have one project after another today. So we'll snap that cylinder out in the morning. I was supposed to slash today. Didn't happen. I think I might tomorrow. So anywho, thanks for watching. It's been a long day and it's hot out. Listen to them Jakes. Just keep rolling.